For the guys, beat her back out, yeah, I'm breaking her spine. I do this shit way too easy. She pop too purse, she a fiendie. Too many racks, she don't wanna leave.
What's up, y'all? We're back with another video, man. And today, hold on, before we even get into it, because you already know what it's for. It's obviously in the title, but I'm just here talking to y'all right now just because I feel like somebody needs this video. But make sure you hit the, subscribe to the shout out. And if you guys need a consultation, if you need someone to talk to, man, I know I got like stuff on my face just because it's early in the morning. Like, I'm going through stuff. Like, damn, I gotta tell y'all my whole life story just because I got stuff on my face. Like, damn. Anyway, but I see, obviously, I'm starting to very well realize what is going on in the world here. Okay? And see, there's the chosen few, man. The chosen few that know deep within their subconscious that every day they try to do the right thing, you know what I mean? And they try to carry themselves to their most optimal timeline. But then there's these people outside of you that see you doing this, and for some reason they feel within themselves that they have the authority to tear you down, or let's say shake up the path that you're on, you know what I mean? And to them, it looks like, oh yeah, he'll never come back from what I just did, you know what I mean? But realize what's really going on in reality is these people are losing your energy. And when I say this, I know a lot of people don't really understand what I'm talking about, energy, frequency, vibration and stuff. It's just, you are a spirit, okay? Whether you believe it or not, you are energy in motion, okay? So you come here, and I'm trying to use an example. You come and bring your light to one of these places, right? And the darkness within someone else tries to make the light dim, you know what I mean? But that's not how things work, okay? So what really is going to happen is they are basically pushing away the person that was sent to help them, you know what I mean? And it's not like, oh yeah, you were sent to help them because you're better and all this other stuff. It's just you are a light being, and everything you're trying to do is for the benefit of you know what I mean? And for the benefit of the planet, you know? So it's not like you're gonna sit here and do some dumb shit, you know what I mean? You're not like that within yourself, you know what I mean? You don't feel like that within yourself. And that's just what I'm feeling. If you're watching this video, that's just the vibe I'm getting, you know what I mean? Because I know I'm not like that, you know? And I know a lot of other people that are not like that, you know what I mean? They're not dark, deceitful people. I mean, these people are chosen, man. These people are very highly intelligent, very emotionally intelligent, you know? And they don't let things around them get to them to where they have to act out and like try to bring someone else down with who they are, you know what I mean? And the thing is, I feel like the universe lets this play out, you know what I mean? It lets them feel like, oh yeah, I just tore this person down, just so when you pop back up, you know what I mean, then they'll be like, dang, like I just lost one of my best people for real, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that. They just think that, oh yeah, you're trying to be better than someone, or you're trying to overshadow them, but it's really just like you are light and you are entitled to everything that is in that light because it is you. You know what I mean? It is literally a part of you, you know, and you go out and you try to spread positivity, you know, and these people around you are always set in stone. I feel like this is not going to stop. I feel like they're just always going to be there. You know what I mean? That's just how I'm feeling, you know? I feel like there's always going to be those people that try to take from you what they know is yours. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just have no other feelings for these people besides sympathy. You know what I mean? It's because when you're doing this to all these people outside of you, who are you left with? You know what I mean? Who can you vibe with? You know what I mean? Like, what did you just do? You know what I mean? You just, like, that's like going up to someone that was trying to help you and saying, you know what I mean? Like, basically, and like you expect them to react in a way that you want them to react, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and anger and all this other stuff. But then when they react with unconditional love and don't care, then how does that really make you look? You know what I mean? It's just like, dang, like this dude came here and tried to give you his all, and then you just completely shot him down and tried to tear him to pieces, basically. You know what I mean? Or tear this female to pieces, basically. And it's just like, I can't vibe with people who do that. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you do in your daily reality, you know what I mean? If you're not on this planet trying to help other human beings ascend, then I just cannot be around you, bro. It's just because your consciousness is not there. You know what I mean? It's like you're always gonna be trying to compete with me. You know what I mean? You're always gonna be trying to make me feel like I'm in the wrong. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, sometimes I might be in the wrong, but it's like, I'm fucking human, and so are you. So that's narcissistic to try to call out somebody else's wrongs every single time you come in contact with this person. You know what I mean? That's emotional abuse. But, you know, we have these super emotional, intelligent humans that are on this planet now. Super emotionally intelligent humans that don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You know what I mean? They're always going to be trying to do the right thing regardless of how horrible you treat them. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's really what's going on right now. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like. It's just like, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, the strong survive, because it can be a very weak person, but he's super emotionally intelligent to where the fact that he knows what to say, what not to say, where to be at, what to do, you know what I mean? And how to not run into these problems that he doesn't really want to face anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the emotionally intelligent human beings are getting the children that are coming up ready for what is literally about to take place on this planet. And I feel like it's like a purging. And I'm not even going to say a purging. I just feel like it's going to be a separation between the physical 3D vessel and the fifth dimensional consciousness inside of the vessel. So there's going to be some vessels who are going where they want to go, regardless of what you're talking about in the fifth dimension. And then there's going to be vessels who are so afraid of everyone else's opinion that they cannot evolve. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to say evolve, because I feel like everyone can fucking tap into whatever reality they want to experience. You know what I mean? But it's just like, there's some people who are going to be facing so much fear that it's going to overshadow what they got going on. You know what I mean? They're going to be more in fear than them trying to manifest something. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like, let's use me for an example. That's like if I let everyone outside of me tell me, oh yeah, don't speak your mind every day. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, I'm so afraid of what these people are thinking about what I'm thinking in my head right now. Like, it's just like, I really don't care. You know what I mean? You guys can, that's why, you know, I'm not even gonna go that too deep into detail, but it's just like, I just don't. You know what I mean? Like, so much stuff has happened to me through the years where it's just like, I had to just let go, because I had to realize that I can become a new person today. So regardless of what you're talking about, oh yeah, he did this, he's that, but that's just a projection from within you. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not gonna let people keep throwing their projections onto me if I know that I'm trying to do the best that I can every day, you know? And you shouldn't either. And that's why I'm coming here making this video, because I know a lot of people are feeling like how I used to feel, like down in the dumps, like didn't want to talk, didn't want to be near no one, didn't want to do anything because of what somebody said to me. And it's just like, who is that guy? Basically, this is what you gotta tell yourself. Who is that guy? You know what I mean? Like, who is this person to tell you? Who is that person to override your consciousness and tell you who you should be today? You know what I mean? Or who you were, or who you are. When all that comes from within. You know what I mean? And that's just, I don't know, man. I don't. You know, I'm not the smartest, you know what I mean? But I'm also not the dumbest, you know? So I'm not gonna be fooled. You know what I mean? I'll never be fooled. You know? I'll never be one of those guys. You know what I mean? That that just lets people just run their life. Like, I don't understand. That's why I come here and do this, is just so people can realize the amount of time that they have in their own life, you know what I mean? And how much they're letting be stolen away from them unconsciously from these people who are consciously doing it to you, you know what I mean? I feel like these people see you trying to be a good person, and they try to do whatever they can to make you seem like you're not a good person. And it's like, at this point, I just tried to stop making myself look like I'm a good person, because it's like, you know what I mean? We're all fucking... My bad. We're all fucking a connection of the dark and the light. So it's like, no matter how good I try to be, you're always gonna find what I'm doing wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like, now I just take all the wrong that I'm doing as like constructive criticism, you know, because I already know that I'm just gonna get better, you know, and regardless of what anyone has to say about it, that's just what's gonna happen, you know. And how you feel about it is not my problem. It's not even really your problem to feel anything about what I'm doing over here. You know what I mean? So that's how I want you to get in the mindset of feeling. You know what I mean? Live every day out like no one's looking. You know what I mean? Live every day like you want to live it. You know what I mean? Like, not... You know what I mean, bro. Don't go out here and twist my words up and go out here and kill niggas and be like, oh, yeah, well, Keoh told me to do what I want to do. Like, if you want to kill people, then, like, maybe you should be in an insane asylum. You know what I mean? That's where you belong, if you want to go out here and kill other conscious human beings outside of you, or anything that is conscious at that moment. I can't even kill a fly. So it's like, when people talk about killing things, the only reason I would ever kill anyone, or that would even cross my mind, is if they, like, go against my family wrong or something, touch my daughter wrong, you know what I mean? Or like, beat the shit out of them, you know what I mean? And that's just what I'm thinking in my mind. Like, I don't even get angry unless it has something to do with immediate family, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm talking y'all heads off, man. I'm just here popping up just to let you guys know that you're not alone, man. You're not alone with how you're feeling, and don't let these people come into your consciousness and take away valuable moments that you can be spending with yourself. You know what I mean? They just want to feel like, they just want to see you feeling how they feel. You know what I mean? They want you to feel how they feel, and that's not sane. You know what I mean? Everything that you do is everything that you do is a direct reflection of who you are. So all the karma that's playing out in your life is because you're acting out upon it. You're allowing it to happen to you. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say allowing, because a lot of people, you know what I mean? A lot of people go through things in the past that are obviously not allowed. But it's just like, I say the word allow as an observation word. You know what I mean? You allow. You guys know what I mean. I can't sit here and fucking explain everything that I gotta say. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. But it's just, I don't know, man. I just be lost in thought sometimes, you know, and I just like, that's why I like talking to you guys, because it's like, instead of like thinking this inside of my head and like letting it go, now I can actually think it inside of my head, have a discussion about it, and tell you guys how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Because your opinion matters too, man. Everyone's opinion matters. So, I'll see you guys, man.
NPC. Let's see if I can talk. You won't let me talk to people? I'll have to kill them.
I'm dead. They're immortal. Oh shit.
The guys beat her back out, yeah, I'm breaking her spine. I do this shit way too easy. She pop too purse, she a fiend. Too many racks, she don't wanna leave me.